welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Just finishing up summer here with a few tasks just to keep the village afloat. Right now I'm making some flax seed, so we had a bunch. I made a bunch of rye. Well, processed the rye so we can plant next month. Made some fertilizer and some other random things here or there. But we have a kind of a long list of things we need to do. So I'm going to have to do some prioritizing. I think the first thing is up in the right. You can see you have Alvin's story going on. I want to continue that because I want to try to finish it before it goes away. I think we still have a few more years, but I don't know how many times it wants you to skip the summer. So I want to go get that done first. Another one that I've kind of been holding off on is reorganizing the village. We're all done. Obviously, I need to get this built, but we're low on stone, so I could go do a mining run. Yeah, I was picking up a little bit of stone. I had made some firewood because we were low on firewood. But really what I want to do is I want to extend this road out this way and kind of start putting the extraction stuff over here, and lay out these buildings a little more neatly. And also I want to kind of build a new housing area over here, probably coming out this way towards the road, which is right here. So let's pick up these stones over here. A lot of stones. And another thing I kind of want to get going is pigs, because pigs will help us with our fertilizer issue that we keep seeming to have. So I would like to get pigs at some point too. Whether that'll be this next season or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's kind of like everything we kind of need to work on right now. But I think this is good for today. Let me go drop off those few stones. Let's go to bed. Yes, see you tomorrow. We're going to have to do some riding tomorrow. Now let's take a bath. Okay. Everyone's asleep already. Will we get an event? I also don't know why the music wasn't going. Hopefully this switching seasons will help. We did. Yo, where did all the bandits go? Routes seem strangely quiet recently. The bandits seem to have taken interest in different realms. People breathe a sigh of relief, but should they? Okay, spread the good news. Encourage them to explore the realm freely. Allow your... Oh. Yeah. I don't have a diplomacy skill of 5, so... Warren Village, this is merely calm before the storm. Preparing for an ambush at this moment. Alright, so do I risk them, but make them mad? Or do I keep them safe and... but keep them... but they... I don't know. I guess they're mad that way. This one's the more happy way. I think we're going to go with this. Yep. I thought that was going to happen. So they're less mood, but 10% more efficient. I am okay with that. I had a feeling it was going to be a give and take no matter what. How you guys doing? How you doing, Emmerich? I did name him Emmerich, right? I want to make sure I know my own child's name. Yeah. Oh, yay, it's raining. Okay, fall time. stones.
The sound of crunching leaves reminds me how much still needs to be.
Okay, so we're probably going to have an issue with fertilizer. So let me take care of this first. Pick up all the rot that I can. Yep, that was it. The good thing is we're going to get a lot of cabbage. This is...
I'm so cold.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I guess I got to put clothes on first. What I was saying was, the good thing is we're going to get lots of cabbage. So that'll be good for our fertilizer. Oh, I'm holding a small pouch. I should sell that. Okay, what do I have? I have simple hood. Let's just get all the winter stuff out. Put the trousers back. Is that the only thing that's... Yeah. I'm trouserless right now. There we go. That should be nice and warm. And I think I also moved, let me double check. I think I moved, yep, I moved everyone to the farm. Because we have a lot to do. Yeah, let's just make all of it. I'm also going to go help out with a little bit of the harvesting, but I think I'm going to let them work on it mostly. I know I get a bonus when I do the harvesting, but there's so much to do. We have a lot of farm materials, which is what I wanted. Which is why I focused on the farm so much at the beginning. Just because, you know, having a lot of farming materials kind of sets you up. You don't want to be lacking in 35. What are they missing 35 of? Wow, that is bad. I'm so confused. Hold on, I have to check this. What is it because of the barn? Yeah, no worker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 of them. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, no worker in the kitchen. So there's another bunch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Let me put some things away. Oh, no. I'm going to put this run away, too. I mean, I'm saying, oh, no. It's a very good thing. It's good and bad. I think we had... Someone had a baby. Oh, Freya's pregnant. Okay, so they just got pregnant enough to not be able to work anymore. So Frida is an extractor. So where was she working? She was in the excavation shed. That's concerning. We don't have anyone in the excavation shed. All right, who's in the well? Ulrika. All right, you can move to the excavation shed because we can take care of the water if needed. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Let's have you get a little less clay, a little more stone. Honestly, we can lower the copper because it's not going to do much. I really need stone right now. Okay. And then where else? Yeah, we have one person in the smithy. Who else is pregnant? Amelia. Yeah, she was working either sewing or and Unislawa. Yeah, so there's our sewer and our cook. But we lost a lot of production. Okay. Okay. I'm very happy for them, but that's causing a kind of problem. So I think priority-wise, I still want to get Elwyn's quest done. So I am going to do that. But then the next priority is getting some more houses built because we need people. Actually, oh no, not the fur, the meat. Might actually be a good idea to do the houses first. Okay, let me see. If I have copper sickle, let me go do a little bit. Oats. Let me get the wheat. It's probably what we're lowest on. Get some oats. We'll just do this until my sickle is done.
I'm not sure if my leg went numb or if I stepped on an anthill.
Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, we have a lot of materials now. And then did they get the flax already? Oh no, the flax was done last month. Okay. Okay, here's all that. A little bit of carrots. And some cabbages randomly. Okay. Let me go put all this away and then we will get into our deeds for today. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to go talk to Alwyn first. Hopefully it's not too long of a quest. Pick up some stones while walking by. And when I get back, then I can... Actually, no. I think I decided against that. I'm gonna build some houses. Because while we're down there, we can look for... Technically, I have all seasons, so it's not that big of a deal. Put some of the food away. All right. And I don't know why my music is not working. It should be. Okay. All right, let's build a road. that's good for now. We'll get this out of the way. I don't like them sitting like right on the road like that. Plus a few extra logs doesn't hurt. Okay, another thing we really need down here is another resource storage, but I'm not exactly sure where I want to put that yet. So let's actually.
So, who exactly is this Saint John, anyway?
Move you there. We're gonna move this to be. Let's do it this way. Maybe. What's in the way? Is it the tree? Yeah. Okay. Move that there. Get this tree out of the way. And I want to put a road right up the middle here.
Timber!
Let's just do it there right now.
We need to work on that.
And we're going to move the other one to the other side. Oh, actually, let's move this first. Let's just put it
Sometimes I start to wonder
right there.
what life in other villages is like.
Put it right there. Okay, so then we have our those workstations. Let's move these. Oh shoot, that's gonna damage. I don't like third person in some. I know I switch back and forth a lot, but when I'm like trying to space things out, I like third person because I can see a little better. But like most of the time for gameplay, I like first person. Except when fighting. Like shooting arrows, I like first person because I feel like I can aim better. But then when it gets to like the hand-to-hand fighting, I need to switch to third. Alright, let's put this right there. Okay. So that's a little more organized, and I think it will look a little better. Obviously, we will fill this in over here. Probably be a lot of animals over there. Yeah, it's not a perfectly straight road, but honestly, I think that's better. I kind of like that. Alright, then we got the fisher over there. Who's with our fisher? Because he was older. I think I found somebody. Really need to rename these houses so I can figure out where people are. Oh, I put someone really young. Yeah, that's never going to work. I have to maybe put Ulrika and put her in one of these other places. All right, we don't care about the bushes, so I think I'm going to do some houses right along here. And let me come in. Get these trees out of the way. Let's get this one too. Can always replant. Or leave that other one. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the music. It's a little odd. Maybe I just need to move around. Maybe trigger, like going into a town or something, trigger something. Oh, jeez. Did you see that? I just flung a log into the water. Okay. Don't even know my own strength. Okay, well. Alright, I'm picking up too much. I'm going to get overburdened. Let's make, for now, we'll still do the small. And we'll do back a little bit. We'll do 2. And then we'll build like a little path. Go. All right. And we're gonna have to go pick up stuff from the some logs from the storage because we're not close enough to use. Let's offload some of those. All right, how many stones do I need? I need 9. There we go. All right, let's finish this one first. Oh, I don't have any straw. All right, go grab straw. And actually what I'll do is probably move Ulrika to one of these houses to find her someone a little more her age to be with. And hopefully I can, if I can find like a female, like age 30, let's do some more windows in here. Window over here. That would be perfect for Roland. It's only a few years off and that's, yeah, it fits a little bit more. Okay, I have 1 extra log. I'm not sure exactly how many I need, but I'm just going to grab a bunch. Probably will need to upgrade this pretty soon, which does increase the distance a little bit. So, all right. So we need straw. You need 32 per house. So I need 64. And then sticks. We don't have a lot of sticks. I'll just collect those. Logs. Let's grab like 30. I think that's too much, but I can just put them down while I work on it. Yeah, there's some sticks on the way. All right. Let's finish these off. Yeah, I'm trying to like talk out loud because there's no music. It's really bothering me. I apologize again for that. I don't know what's happening. I'll figure it out between episodes if it doesn't end up fixing itself. All right, one house done. Let's just move. Let's move Ulrika there. And actually, might as well start now. I could do this in between episodes, but I'll just show you what I want to do. I stole this from another YouTuber, and I like the idea. So if I go to the house, yeah, this house, manage Ulrika, his name, custom name. Oh, hold on, custom name. So Ulrika. There we go. So that I'm naming it by the female, just because you need to kind of need to keep track of the females because they're the ones who leave the workforce for pregnancy and all that. So it's easier to keep track of. I got that idea from that other YouTuber. All right, let's go ahead and get the roof built first. Except for the other stick area. Alright, let's put all the logs in. Do we want... Let's do a window there. And a window there. Is that all the logs? Yep. All right, let's go drop off these logs. All right. Get a quick sip of water. Let's get some sticks. Oh, Unislawa has a quest. Yeah, these are our pregnant ladies. All right,
Hello, friend.
Hello. Can I help you?
The whole world
Not feeling too well. I think I might be coming down with something. Yeah, there's something in your belly. Mushroom or herb, so I can make myself. Yeah, sure. What do you want? This is the perfect time for mushrooms. Alright, let's see if we have them. Do we have woolly milk cap in here? We do. Let's give you the fresh ones. I know it probably doesn't matter, but I would feel bad. We should probably have 2 of the other things. Broadleaf plantains, 2. St. John's wort. Plenty. Easy quest. What do we get for this? 150 survival. 50 Dynasty. Okay. And speaking of, I have a bunch of points to put in. All right, let's look at extraction. Okay, so I can do cutters, trans, faster mining and digging. I could do faster mining and digging, but I'd almost rather do careful miner first. Let's do careful miner because that'll be useful here in the mid game before we get the mine. All right, farming. Do I want to do carry weight or gallop? Let's do gallop for now. I think it's more useful. And survival. All right, I want to do 1 in athlete. And then health. Oh, wait. Less damage. No, let's do less damage received. I think that's actually better. Maybe. No, I think it's health. Dang it. Oh, well. It'll be what it is. Yeah, here's everything. I know your mood is 3%. Thank you. Little reward. Just reputation. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, now back to the task at hand. Building. We need some sticks. Probably want to get like, I don't know, 75-ish. Oh, there's a fox over there. All right, let's see how that does. Let's get inside. Be out of fertilizer. Probably. Because I didn't make all the fertilizer from the rot. Oh, so many things to do. Yeah, and at this point, we are not going to go see Alwyn today. Because it is already the end of the workday, so. Nope, forgot about this. There we go. Alright, now we have our houses. We can recruit 4 people. Does it look like there's a hole up there? Is there always a hole up there? I guess so. I never noticed that. Did I damage this when I did something earlier? Yeah, maybe not. Everything looks okay. We're not quite at the point yet where we need to repair like all the time. It'll definitely hit with these sort of houses. All right, so fertilizer. We are low on fertilizer. I'm at least assuming that's what it is. I should check. Oh, they don't have a bag. Okay. Okay, either way. Let's make some fertilizer. Let's just do all of it. And then I can make some bags. Never can really have too much fertilizer. Because if you do at some point, if I ever get to the point where I have too much fertilizer, I can just sell some. But we will not be there for a while. We have a pretty big farm, so. Oh man, this no music's bothering me. Maybe you guys can hear it and I just can't for some reason. I don't know. That's really weird. All right.
Good thing you can safely drink wine while pregnant.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right, let's transfer this stuff. I don't know why I'm holding a bucket. Maybe I should make some waters while I'm thinking about it. There's only 3 buckets. No, you guys are fine. And actually, I need to get my food out of here.
You know how it is with
Are any of my... Are these good for cold? No. Negative cold. Well, just negative from where I am. I don't know. They... +4, +1. And that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to wear these. Am I wearing a hat? Let's put the hat away. Let's put the shoes away. They still give some protection, but it's not as good as what I had before. Yeah, like +1 cold. This is just in case I run into... Oh, why is my hood not... Oh, I put the collar on. Okay, let's put the hood away then. Unless I just want to sell that. That's heat protection. Oh. Yes, this one doesn't have heat protection. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. Yes, I was gonna do some bags because we are out of bags? Question mark. Let's check. Yes, no bags. How are we? Hold on. I'm gonna go check our tool situation. Should probably be mostly okay except for bags because that's the only production person we have still working. Okay, we have 6 spears. That's good. I can sell these arrows. Holy stone knife. Yes, I'm going to sell some knives. That's a lot. That's a lot of pickaxes. Okay, I can sell some pickaxes and some knives. I could. I don't need to. I have a lot of money. It's a lot of hammers. What are we missing? I don't see axes. That's an issue. That's a huge issue. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put mining on my short-term to-do list as well. But let's make... Can't make bronze yet. I wish I could make bronze. Let's make the rest of the copper bars. Maybe I'll stop by on my way back from Alwyn's quest and do mining on the way back. Alright, how many axes can I make? 4. Okay. The issue is we're not picking up enough stone, so I don't think he can keep up with, like, stone axes even, because we don't have the stone to make them. But yeah, this is not the time to be running out of wood. Okay. Here we go. Do we have the materials already? We can make 6. That'll be good. It'll be good to get through the season at least. But actually, what I should do is check to see if, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter where people live. I was going to say I can move some extracting people over to those 2 new houses. Closer to where the extracting stuff is. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're just walk a little bit. Yeah, we're 2 years out from, or more than 2 years out from getting these people back into the workforce. I can't see anything. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let me go drop off the stuff. Copper axes. I have 2 iron axes. I could just give them my bronze. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just give them my bronze axe. And the bags. All right. Okay, well, I think it's time to go to sleep. She not sleeping yet? Little Emmerich not sleeping. Sorry, I didn't mean to burn you in the face with my fire. Let's take our food out. Alright. I'm heading to sleep. You can join me whenever you're ready. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, sure. Thanks. What'd you give me? A carrot.
See you soon.
Alright, and one quick thing while I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, 1016 cabbage. That's way too much. I need as much as I can hold. That's probably enough. Nope, it's not enough. Because we need fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, not by much, I know. Alright, now let's go talk to Alwyn. Pick up some manure. Because somehow it'll refill while we're gone, even though she's not here. But But hey, I mean, that's 10 fertilizer every time I do that when it's full. So I just throw it in here. It'll get used up eventually. All right. Let's go for a ride. Another third person thing I like to do. It's a lot easier to see. Where is the Herald? Oh, over in Ornica. Yeah, that's a little... I mean, I could pay for a trip over there. I suppose.
Here.
That's good. Because I'm really just kind of curious. I should probably do a... Actually, oh yeah, 34 things missing. Oh well. Yeah, I will... The coward. I believe that's neutral. I think I looked it up at one point. And doing quests for a neutral king give you lower taxes. It doesn't give you any negatives or positives from there, I think. I think that's how it works. Because if you do it for a... It always lowers your taxes, but if it's like a bad king, your villager's mood will go down. And if it's a good king, it goes up. If it's a neutral, I think it just... The mood doesn't change. Alright, so I wanted to come here first, just to see what villager potential we have. Alright, so we have Ingrida.
Our king will go down in history as the
Wojeslawa.
most forgettable one.
Sobislawa. Alright, what do we got? You're good age, but nothing, no threes. Production, we could very much use you. Oh, extraction, and you are higher in age. Okay. Do we want to take our 2 women right now?
And talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Yeah. Tempted to get her just because she's a higher age. Because what? How old is Roland? He is... Yeah, he's 34. His mood is... Why is his mood down? Why is everyone's mood going down? Are we, like, out of things? Or is it just because of the event? Where is he? Extraction? Oh, he's hunting. Yeah, he has tools. Okay. Well. Okay. So yeah, I could pick her up. She could kind of work on production. What would be a good age for him, which I think is a good thing. She wouldn't be
There's something hypnotizing
bad.
about that fire.
She's 8 years younger, which is a little too far. I know they technically work, but I don't know. Maybe I will go with her, because where could we use her? She can go in the excavation shed. Actually, that would be very good. And then we can get Sobislawa, and she can go. She can cook for us.
Our heads, and we were talking gibberish.
Yeah, that's an old version of the game. Yeah, let's do it.
Hello there.
Hello. Yep, great to see you there. And
How are you?
I'm good.
I've heard there's a new promising settlement.
Yeah, sorry, you didn't make the cut. It's a little harsh. All right, so houses. This house with Roland, we're gonna put Ingrida. And then we're gonna, how did you spell that? Was it, where was it? D. Let's try that and check. Oh, it was a D. Oh, look, I got it right. Nice. Her mood's immediately going down. And then in the empty house, we can put Sobislawa. And then set up, so excavation, we want Ingrida, and kitchen, we want Sobislawa. There we go. Okay, so we got some more villagers now. That should help with the stone collection, which actually, that reminds me, I wanted to check what the smithy's making. Okay, so it's not making hose. Oh, they might be out of hose too, because we don't have resources for it. Okay. I think our smithy guy is just getting so good. He's making so much. All right, let me add. Not that we need to use more stone, but we need axes. Let me add stone axes. And let's take 5% of the copper axe. Let's move that down a little bit too. And we're to, no. Oh, let's turn off stone arrows. We don't need any more arrows. And let's put it all into stone axes. So we need our woodworkers constantly working. Ooh, and I am hungry. Cheese. 90 food, or wait. Maybe by the time we get to Alwyn, I'll be more hungry. There's a pile of leaves. What's in the pile of leaves? 5 feathers. Okay. Don't think there's anything dangerous on this road if I stay on the road. There's some, oh, there's guys. It's funny I say that, and then, oh, shoot. I got stuck. And then we run into bandits. Alright. Do we get away?
Onward.
There's the music. Alright, let me get off. Yeah, so I just needed some other music to bring the music back. Even though I think this is kind of epic music right now. Oh, that's because it's the battle music. Alright, let's go see if we can find where they were. The second sight doesn't work for bandits. I think they were up this way. Because they saw me when I was just on the road. There they are. Alright, do I have any better arrows? There's some iron arrows. Let's use those. Yep, got hit a little there. Let's drink the apple juice for some health. Do I have health potions? I do. Okay. It's one down. Where's the rest?
Finally, some entertainment.
Yeah. Gotcha. You don't even have anything. It's just 7 coins. And you had a knife somewhere. I don't see it. Just coins. Take my arrow back. My villagers can use that axe. Some eggs. Throw in my arrow. Is it just the 3? Guess I'm just gonna be in epic music from now on. Maybe there's something wrong with Maybe there's something wrong with the music right now. Make sure there's no hogs nearby. Oh, some winter stuff. Shield. Some alcohol. Some firewood. And a crate.
I'm
Oh.
hungry.
Yep, I know you're hungry. Hold on. Water skin. That is everything I see. Okay. Where's she at? There she is. I know you're excited. Sorry you got hit there. Hopefully you're okay. It's kind of exciting.
Onward.
Onward. I know you're hungry. All right, let's actually eat the cheese.
Move on. Let's go.
I thought there weren't bandits around. I think that's just a random. I don't think that has anything to do with whether there's actually
Onward.
spawnable bandits.
Here.
Did I get this already? Yeah.
Giddy up.
Yeah, the donkey stamina isn't as good either. Runs out pretty quick, whereas the horses last much longer. Or get a horse eventually. Alright, I'll leave you here at the start of town. Oh. Yep, that switched the music. There's something wrong with the music. I don't know what's going on. Alright. All twos and ones. You can do some hunting. Do we have anyone in the hunting lodge, actually? We don't. I mean, that would be okay. Get some leather and fur.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood and a roof over my head, of course. Damn.
All right.
That's demanding.
A young farmer. That is actually perfect because we're going to be getting. Right now, he can do barn. Yep.
It's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. We're just gonna go. Yep. And engulf. Is it engulf? Yeah.
How do you do?
We don't need a hunter, but I don't know. I think it just fits. So you will put you in to hunt. And then you can help. I don't think we need you actually on the farm right now. Yeah, we might as well. Go ahead and put you there. And then the houses. We have a 22, 21. So you get whoever's older. Get engulf. Hunter. And then with Ulrika, Goss Mill. Okay. And just like that, we're full on villagers again. Once I move into my house, it'll free up one more house, but cool. We're down. I just saw some green down to 27. I think that's because we finally put someone in the hunting lodge. Ooh, barn 2. Okay. I think the barn 2 holds more people. More capacious. Yeah. All right, where are you, Alwyn? And actually, this is probably a decent spot to stop. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. This is a good spot to stop. We're a little past an hour, so in the next one, we will continue our story with Alwyn and, you know, working on the village like we've been doing, trying to get that 26 issues up in the upper left down quite a bit. But I think to do that, I'm probably going to have to go do some mining. But yes, like I said, Alwyn's Quest, mining, for sure, in the next one. But thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.